¿Quién no mundo tería pensado que todo eso comenzaría con un simple match?
The reason why I chose spend my life and the rest of my life with you. So, it goes. Essa não seja a parte bonita. Tá escrito com amor, vovó Yolanda. E a assinatura dela. A sua avó? Aham.
Ela que bordou?
Sim.
Let it draw you in to the light where long lost love begins. Let love beckon you with open invitations, eagerly awaiting you. World of imagination, saving you a vacant room.
It's fun to think that a very simple decision may change someone's life. For example, where can I sit with these kids to have a coffee break? Probably Amanda thought about that when she entered George's family's coffee shop on a day. And when George looked into Amanda's eyes, he instantly fell in love with her. He thought like, such a beautiful girl with two little kids. Well, she's probably married, and married with a very rich guy. But he looked into his cell phone, he was looking at Tinder, and oh my god, there she was. Well, probably not married to be on Tinder, right? That would have been awkward. And then he started thinking, how can I approach her? How can I invite her out?
Breaking paradigm only happens right in this very moment. Underneath the sky, from the satellite, rivers running wild into the ocean. Dreams are catching flight. Breaking paradigm only happens right in this very moment.
A first date with a lot of quesadillas, movies, and a lot of silence. They wouldn't talk a lot, and that even made George think that, well, we tried, but probably a second won't happen. But then he tried one last move before taking Amanda back to her place. He invited her to check the view, the South Bay Area view. And she said, okay, sure, why not? And that was the moment where they truly connected for the first time. A first kiss happened, and then they started writing down a story. They started a relationship. From that moment on, you decided to put a lot of effort on this relationship. And some people say that the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. And that was proven correct when Amanda invited George to prove escondidinho and then brigadeiro. How could he not fall in love with her? Shortly after that, he said, "I love you." And she said, "I love you back."
Love, love me 'cause we know it's true. And I'll love you even if you're feeling blue. As the night finds the morning and the sun finds the moon.
So many special moments happen, all being important parts of this story. From concerts to traveling, their first time to Rio, the first time of the both of you to Rio was together. Moments of learning, of adaptation, of growing, such as Amanda's finding herself in the US with George's help, support all the time, and the way that George fell in love with Brazilian culture because of Amanda. But also, in times of need, in difficult moments, there you were, holding each other's hand, as you should always do. You missed each other for so long. It's not easy to fight against distance, and distance came with all of its strength towards you. It wasn't like for a week or two, a month or two. It was nearly 1 year, 11 months away from each other, because Amanda had to come back to Brazil. But you survived. Love survived. Because your love is real, your love is truthful, and even when you could only talk to each other for 20 minutes, not per day, per week, 20 minutes per week, still you grow stronger because you trusted each other, you trusted the love that lives in your hearts, and also because George wrote down some letters to keep Amanda's heart warm, and it happened so naturally. You won. Love has won.
'Cause all of the small things that you do are what remind me why I fell for you. And when we're apart and I'm missing you, I close my eyes and all I see is you and the small things you do. All the small things you do.
You knew how strong and truthful this love is. Such a good feeling that made Amanda realize that she was about to be asked in marriage by George. And you guys remember that she did the first move back there. So how could this be different? Amanda surprisingly asked George to marry her in the same spot that he was about to get to make her this, to ask her to marry him. You are both so lucky, and it's a privilege to live this love, to feel this love that will guide you through the future together, side by side, fighting against distance when it comes. But you know that you are going to win because love always wins.
Amanda.
You are the summer.
Eu te admirei muito quando nos conhecemos pela primeira vez. E ainda te admiro muito. Você é uma mulher forte e independente. E é isso que eu amo em você. Por causa de você, eu sou quem eu sou hoje. Forte, independente e um pouco mais organizado. Quem no mundo teria pensado que tudo isso começaria com um simples match? Esse foi provavelmente dos melhores atos em minha vida.
We are timeless. We are timeless. We are timeless. We are timeless.
Por causa de você, eu estive em muitos lugares diferentes em um curto período de tempo. Muito mais do que nos 30 anos antes de você. Agora, eu me vejo viajando ao Brasil não só por causa da bela paisagem, mas simplesmente para estar com você. Você é minha amada, minha companheira e minha melhor amiga. E eu não consigo me imaginar vivendo sem você. Eu não só quero ser um homem melhor, eu quero ser o melhor homem para você. Para isso, eu prometo te amar por quem você é e por quem você ainda vai se tornar. Eu prometo ser paciente e lembrar que todas as coisas entre nós é com base no amor. Eu prometo incentivar seus sonhos e ajudar você a alcançá-los. Eu prometo compartilhar todo o meu coração com você. E lembrar eu me importo contigo. Independente de quantos desafios virão em nosso caminho. Eu prometo te amar lealmente e intensamente enquanto eu viver.
We are timeless shadows of your twilight. We are timeless.
Everyone knows that I love lists and crossing them because I'm so organized and I like doing things like that. And I was thinking, okay, why not do like a list? The reason why I chose to spend my life and the rest of my life with you. So it goes, because you're the kindest person that I ever met. Because you're my better half. Because you make me a better person. Because you have a big heart. Because you accept me as I am, who I am, and all my flaws. Because you love my family and they love you. Because you're the only one that understands my jokes. Because you love everything about my country, my culture, my food, and everything about Brazil.
Try, 'cause you'll find big magic in the mundane, the big picture in a small frame. Everything is sacred when you take time to notice. Big love happens in the small moments. Big love happens in the small moments.
Because you don't like sports like other guys do, and it's good. and because you love watching Disney movie with me, because you respect myself in all my backgrounds, because you never give up on us, because you know how to surprise me, and you know that I don't like surprises. And last but not least, because I love you.
Everything is sacred when you take time to notice the big magic in the mundane, the big picture in a small frame. Everything is sacred when you take time to notice. Big love happens in the small moments. Big love happens in the small moments.
As a symbol of love and fidelity, from the ancient times until today, they are to be worn at the ring finger of your left hands. My belief that there is a vein connecting this finger, this vein, straight into your hearts. Some of the ways include words like saying I love you, for example, but the most delicate ways doesn't need any words to be shown, for love to be shown to each other. One of these ways is presenting someone with a very beautiful flower, in this case, a very beautiful rose, that in such a delicate way, without saying anything, says a lot at the same time. And on your wedding day, George, you're gonna present Amanda, you're gonna give Amanda this rose as a symbol of your love to her. And you're gonna do this over and over and over again on every wedding anniversary to remind her of the true power of love, of this commitment that you have to each other here, of the promises that you just made to each other. Without saying anything, just giving a rose, her memories will come with all of the power. And Amanda, on that side, on your side, you should receive the rose and put it inside of a very beautiful vase with water, taking good care of it, just to show George that he's giving you his love and you are taking good care of his love, giving him your love back. So, George, you may please just symbolically give this rose to Amanda. And may put it back here just in a symbolic way, just to show how this should be done every year from now on.
When you love someone, your heart beat so loud. When you love someone, your feet can't feel the ground. Shining stars all seem to congregate around your face. When you love someone, it goes back to you.
Don't forget the power of love, as this love will always bring the victory back to you. George and Amanda, you are now married. And you may kiss each other with a round of applause. Vocês estão casados e podem se beijar com uma salva de palmas.
Someone, your heart beat so loud. When you love someone, it goes back to you.
All it takes is one flight, we'd be in the same time zone. Looking through your timeline, seeing all the rainbows. I got an idea, and I know that it sounds crazy. I just wanna see you Oh, I gotta ask, do you got plans tonight? Cause I can't get you off my mind. Can't get you off my mind. Can't get you off my mind. Do you got plans tonight? I was hoping I could get lost in your paradise.
Obrigado pela presença de todo mundo. Foi muito especial ter vocês aqui nesse momento. E vamos comer, né?
I can't seem to get you off my mind. Let's get lost tonight. Let's get lost tonight. I can't seem to get you off my mind. Let's get lost tonight. Let's get lost tonight. I can't seem to get you off my mind. Do you got plans tonight? I'm a couple 100 miles from Japan and I was thinking I could fly to your hotel tonight. Cause I can't get you off my mind. I can't get you off my mind. Do you got plans tonight, baby? I was hoping I could get lost in your paradise. The only thing I'm thinking about is you.